Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Fortune Island expansion for Forza Horizon 4. So this is a new map, literally a new map that will be coming out to Forza Horizon 4. So really quick, I don't know why people would ever buy the non-ultimate version of the game. I understand that people, then you can choose what you want to buy, but I feel like at the end of the day you will end up spending more money on the game than if you just buy the ultimate edition of the game. So if you are getting the game for like Christmas or something like that, I do highly recommend you get the ultimate edition of the game or whatever, like that version of the game, just that specific version of the game. I highly recommend that you get that instead of getting the normal base version of the game and then just constantly keep spending money on the game if you're wanting DLC and stuff like that. I don't know exactly how much this map will actually cost. I'm gonna say it's around like €15 or $15. It's probably what the previous maps were like in Forza Horizon 3, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to think if that was the case, but I don't honestly remember. Maybe it was more expensive. I don't even know. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but obviously, like I said, I have the ultimate edition of the game. I highly recommend that you do get the ultimate edition of the game so you can get everything in it, pretty much. So the new DLC, the new expansion will be called Fortune Island. It is a whole new map added into the game, and the best thing about it, it's going to be available in less than a month on December 13th. So that's very, very exciting. I cannot wait to play the hell out of this map. It just looks really, really good. So basically, it's a gigantic island where, well, they say it's big, right? They say it's very big. So I'm gonna take their word on it, because usually the most of the maps that they've released so far, I mean, they've had Storm Island, which is kind of very similar to this, but Storm Island was a little bit like smaller, I guess, in the smaller scale. The Hot Wheels expansion was kind of big. I really, really liked that. That was so much fun. I think the second expansion for the game is usually where they go a little bit crazier with their expansions. And I really, really do hope that they do the same thing now this year, where like the second expansion is going to be absolutely insane. Just do something crazy again, like the Hot Wheels expansion. That was so much fun back on Forza Horizon 3. So now with Forza Horizon 4, the first expansion, it is just a normal island where you just drive off-road, you drive on-road, you do whatever you want on it. It also has a lot of different weather variations. They have thunderstorms now, apparently. They have the Aurora Borealis, which looks insane in the game. I can't wait to... I think this game is one of the most visually pleasing games to play, just because of how good it looks when you are playing it. Now, what does this island have to offer? Obviously, with the new island, it means that we're going to be getting new races, new events, new ways to get money, all that sort of stuff, and we have new terrain to drive on. So this island, again, you can drive either on the road or off the road. It's pretty much unlimited, just like the main island of the game, or like the Forza Horizon 4 map itself. So you can drive pretty much wherever you want, do whatever you want. Now, this also has very, very twisty roads. They decided to listen to us and add some mountainous style roads to it, and I'm very, very, very excited about that. I'm really, really happy that they added that sort of roads in. It's something that the game has missed ever since that it came out, pretty much. So I definitely think that the nice mountainous roads now, where people can tan and people can drift and just enjoy sliding around on twisty roads. I'm so happy that that's in the game. Again, like I said, since this is a very open map, you can just drive anywhere, so you can off-road vehicles up and down these like little mountains and terrains and all that sort of stuff. So now, like I said, with the new map, it means that there's new races, new events. I'm gonna guess there's new missions that will be coming out in the game. That will be kind of fun to try out and see what we have to do specifically. And usually with new maps, we will also be getting some new cars, but they haven't really announced the new cars, and I don't know if I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like in the weekly like release of cars, as the game usually does now. I think they will continuously just do the same thing, but I think they might be a little bit more focused on this map itself. So probably some more off-road vehicles, something like that. Something like this Lamborghini Urus that is not a concept. This should be added into the game, most likely, since it is like the cover art for this actual island. So I definitely think we're gonna be getting that. I also think that they should add some more drift cars into the game with this drift-friendly map. So instead of just adding like, you know, off-road vehicles like the Lamborghini Urus and all this sort of stuff, I definitely do think that they should add some more drift cars into the game, or cars that you can modify yourself to do some more drifting in. Some more Japanese cars, something like that. That would be kind of fun to do. Or maybe add some more customization parts for existing cars that you can turn them into better drift cars. I think that would be very, very interesting to try and see if they can do something like that. But I don't know if they are or not. I'm just here to talk a little bit about the map. So yeah, again, I'm excited about this map. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's just another open area where you can check out and drive and see just a whole new place. I mean, we've been playing the same map now for about a month and a bit, almost 2 months now. I'm still not bored of the main map yet. I'm still not like bored of it, but I finished it pretty much. I've done every single event. I've found every single road, I found every sign, everything. I've done everything on the main map. And I really do hope that this whole weather system and all that sort of stuff is going to be very, very impressive in the new map. Again, I get to play at the same time as you guys, so on December the 13th, when the map is actually going to be released, that's when I'll start making videos on it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm definitely down to hear your guys' suggestions that you guys would have wanted for them to implement into this map. Or if you don't like this map, why don't you like it? What would you like instead? Anything you guys want to talk about, let me know down in the comments below. I'll also put a link to the IGN video that they've released on this map down in the description box below, where you guys can check it out fully. And you can see the chief game designer talk a little bit about the map as it's being revealed, I guess, to the world. But yeah, again, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this short little video, and I'm excited for this map. Hopefully you guys are too. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.